those clouds of red. She started casting turn undead. Opportunity watched in fright as he took damage from zombie insight. From behind he was getting rocked by a sneak attack and some good dex checks. Night's falling, we're calling. Our mission's overhauling. No reply from our gods in the sky. Death rolling, spiked mauling. It's time to start fireballing. Even on Mars we roll the dice.
Ooh.
Lost track of the days as they go by. Lost touch with the world
Oop.
that lives outside. Don't remember wearing pants. I'm in a trance. Please check that I'm alive. Sorry that I missed our dinner date. Not sure that I'll go to work today.
Excuse me.
Something else pop up to interrupt my life in this weird way. Just happened to see it was on sale. Had nothing to lose, so what the hell? Now I feel it in my soul. I've lost control, 'cause I got Elder Scrolls. Now I'm living a fantasy, 'cause I'm in Skyrim. Fake house is always clean when I'm in Skyrim. My pets never make me sneeze when I'm in Skyrim. And my kids are nice to me when I'm in Skyrim. It's a whole new world that I have found. Nothing else could ever bring me down. Go away 'cause I'm not leaving. I'm still
Hello.
breathing. What more do you want? I've just spent 11 hours filling up my bags with all these flowers. I'm becoming one with couch, a perma slouch in search of dragon power. Pretty sure my mom thinks that I'm dead, but who's gonna vanquish these undead? I got a destiny mark, got a first road pocket your billions and just disobey. Stop, stop, just fucking stop. Sit on your pile of money and stop. You're a bigoted hack, we'd all love to gag. Just sit on your money and stop. Everybody, stop, stop, just fucking stop. Sit on your pile of money and stop. When people would choose some bridge over you, it's time that you really should stop. Just stop. Just sit on your money and stop. When you're watching movies, relaxing with a book, you admire the hero and you revile the crook. The hero always wins unless he's interrupted by a wicked little someone who helps him get corrupted. It's a fine thing to cheer and applaud them. They're upholding the good way, be glad. But I thought...
Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. It Sleeps in the Day here. We're going to be playing some Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst on the Ephinea servers doing the government quests in episode 2. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm a little under the weather right now, so this may be a shorter stream than normal. But let's get into it. Where's my music at? Let me turn that off. Music. Up. Rangers and females. Well, my character is neither of those. This is a lab, right? Yep. Okay. Lab quest, test VR. Hunter sleeps in. Well, thank you for coming. I am Natasha Milaros, General Chief of Pioneer 2 Research Facilities. This is your first time in the lab, right? This is the center of all Pioneer 2 research facilities. We simply call it the lab. The incident on Raggle, the mysterious underground ruins, and ferocious life forms. I'm sure you, as a hunter, have experienced them all. Here we conduct research based on data collected by hunters. Then we report our findings to the administration. What we would like to discuss with you today is not a direct order from the administration. You can think of it as a mission request from the lab to all available hunters. I will explain briefly. We discovered a new point on Raggle's surface from our own research. It's all started with a communication we recently received from a man. This man was a high-ranking official from Pioneer 1. But here is something that really bothers me. Based on the log we received while we were traveling, this man has passed away a few years ago on the surface Raggle. So we want to find out what happened to him. But this mission involves a high amount of risk, and this mission must remain secret. In order for us to measure your ability as a hunter, you have to go through a series of exams. Excuse me. An aide will assist you with further details about the hunter's exam. I look forward to seeing your great results. I'll explain further about the hunter's exam. The exam will take place in a virtual reality in the lab. There are 2 VR fields for the hunter's exam, temple and spaceship. These two VR fields are divided up into 3 areas, Alpha, Beta, and the final area. Once you finish Alpha, Beta, and Final, you'll have cleared the temple. You cannot clear all the areas at once. Please understand that we have designated series of tests to conduct. You may come back to the lab before completing the field if you want. The test if you want. But we recommend that you complete the exam as quickly as possible. So don't waste too much time. Here are the details for the first exam. The test takes place in VR Field Temple Alpha. Following your operator's directions, battle the hostile creatures within and eliminate them as you head for the goal to clear the VR field. Man, I am struggling. Previous investigations show that the surface of Raggle is rife with dangerous wildlife, and we've confirmed that for the lab we have one real goal. It is to determine if you are truly capable of carrying out our task. And believe us, if you qualify, you'll get a real challenge. To get to the VR field, go down the slope, turn left, and you will see a blue gate in the back. Go through the gate and you'll see a teleporter. Good luck. VR test field. Transmission from Temple Alpha accessing Hunter Sleepson. Hello, can you hear me? How do you do, Sleepson? This is the lab. Welcome to the VR field. I'm your support operator, Ellie Person. Nice to meet you. What's in front of you is our latest portable communication turtle. I call him Cal. What do you think? Cool, huh? The design, nice lines, eh? Sexy? You can access the terminals you find across the VR field. You'll get support from us there and receive field information. When you see a terminal, go ahead and access it. But during battle, you probably won't be able to access them. You should be able to access one if the green light is lit. Oh yeah, and this hunter's exam will test your ability as a hunter. Don't stress too much though, it's just practice training. Keep in mind that in VR space, everything works the same as in reality, so don't slack off. Oh, sorry. Yes. I said I'm sorry. I'll be more careful in the future. Who do they think they are? Oh, they told me not to open my mouth unless it was necessary. That's the life of a rookie. Anyway, be careful. It's not Raggle, you know. Good luck. Ow. I hear a rappy. Alright, let's see how we go. A wild Roselia just appeared.
Don't care about it.
What does my inventory look like? 25 or I have room? I love the little like hieroglyphs and stuff they created in the VR temple. It's nice little fake lore for their training area. The Roselia escaped. No one caught it. Three more items before the inventory is full. Okay. Well, it's a very full room of enemies. Do not care about those guys. They're just a bunch of assholes. Easy enough. What you playing today, Lex?
Geometry Dash.
Hell yeah. More enemies should spawn in when I get over here. Ooh, should touch my ooh la la. Was this one have... No, there's more enemies. Okay. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, hey, my operator. VR test field transmission from Temple Alpha accessing Hector Sleepson. Sleepson, this is the lab. Hi, it's Ellie. How's it going? Forgot to mention something before. You know the creatures in the VR field were using creature data that's being collected by hunters on Raggle, but it's been adjusted to match the danger level we expect for the research mission at the new point. And there's one more big difference. The ecosystem. Hey, this is important. Even creatures that live in totally different areas on Raggle can interact and create whole new ecosystems in the VR field. Sorry, you didn't hear that from me. I hope they didn't hear me. Oh, what the heck. Stevenson, you know what that means. La Dominions. Easy enough clear. Put the button. Do 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 do. Cross cannon. Oh, that's what that was there. Oh, okay. All right, let's go over here. Dye fluid. When did I use a dye fluid? Are you making fun of me and my inability to speak right now?
No.
Okay. It sounded like you were going, ah. Don't need that. That's dead. Dreepy in chat. Little ghost dragon. I think that's the ghost dragon, at least. The one that turns into Dragapult, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, I'll try to get it.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Dreepy. Okay. I still love Principal Ralgal there. That's our Tyrell there. That's awesome. VR test field transmission from Temple Area Alpha accessing. Hunter sleeps in. Sleeps in? This is the lab. Hi, this is Ellie. How's everything going? Maybe you've noticed already, but part of the VR field really seems like a maze. I guess it just shows the true personality of the original architect. Sorry I'm talking too much again. Before you get lost in the maze, I highly recommend you check your position with the area map. Good luck. Alright, this is a one-way area. Now I'm trapped in here.
The most obvious Fey trap I have ever seen.
It sure is. It's so much that such a obvious trap that I even called it out the moment I opened it before I even walked in. But even knowing that, I still went and touched it. Just like the sound clip that plays with that. Ugh. It's the final countdown. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Oh, where does this warp take me? Eradicate all that. Oh, okay. It brings me to the final fight of this mission. Which means I can't go back to sell crap. Awesome. No, fuck you. Bop. Giant praying mantis. Stupid praying mantis. Fixer for kids. Find the goal and access the terminal. Okay. It's gotta be this way. VR test field connecting to VR Alpha. Hunter sleeps in. Transmit. Test record. Enemies eradicated. Area secured. Both confirmed. Hello, Sleepson. This is the lab. Ellie speaking. I've confirmed your exam results. Sleepson, looks like you've cleared the mission for the first test. We'll be disconnecting VR link temporarily, so please head back now. Ah. How'd you find the test? Your results have been recorded and checked. You've passed, but now we'd like to take the next test as well. Take your time you need in order to get ready. I'll be waiting. Test 1 cleared. You now qualify for test 2. And that kicks us back out. Cool. Create episode 2. Great game. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Flame cannon. We definitely should be able to do at least the next one. I don't think we'll do a third one. I'm not feeling great, but we're gonna do the second mission. This is gonna be a really short stream today, guys, so I will say that I'm really starting to feel it already.
Just so you know, we're gonna have to change the day that we do.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Thanks for coming again, Hunter Sleeps In. I'd like to take second test that we've prepared for you. My assistant will give you all the details. I look forward to seeing some good results. I shall explain the details of the next examination. The test takes place in VR Temple Beta. Following your operator's directions, battle with hostile creatures within, and eliminate them as you head for the goal to clear the VR field. It's basically the same as the first test. Be careful out there. Whew, bless me. VR Temple Beta. Let's talk Ellie. We're gonna meet Ellie after we do all the VR tests, by the way. And I love her design. VR test field transmission from Temple Beta area. Accessing Hunter Sleeps In. VR field temple area beta setup complete. Sleeps In, you ready for the next area? Okay, be careful and good luck. What did I get? A tray grinder, hell yeah. Oh no. Was 21 the max on this? Did I just waste a tray grinder? That's stupid. I've been working on animations, Lex, that I'm going to be using for those sound clips, like the That's a Trap dummy. I'm currently working on the Hydrate one, because that's the one that normally gets used the most. I don't have it finished yet, but if you're, and I know you are, but I don't know how often you look at it. If you look at the art part of my Discord, you can actually see it, because I've been posting the work in progress. God damn you. Fuck off. No one liked you. You're an ugly plant. That wasn't the spell I meant to use, but I guess it hit everything, so whatever. I meant to use lightning. Not fire. PK fire! Damn it. This spot sucks. I guess I'm not gonna bother with it. It just gets to run away. Oh. Okay, what's the point in that? To make me go through the smasher, I guess? Ugh. There we go. Soul Atomizer, replace the one I used. Oh. Almost one-shot that boy. One combo that guy. Bang, bang, bang. I got the big old gun.
Why do you have the gun?
Because I found it and I'm using it. My sword is way bigger than my gun, but sometimes you just gotta shoot things from far away. Sometimes you just want to stab something from very, very far away.
Switching to your gun is quicker than swinging again, I guess.
You know, it's definitely quicker than running across the bridge to go stab something whenever I can just stand where I'm at. Pull up my blicky,
Yeah.
as the kids say. That's something the kids say, right? Blicky.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I think that's a generation behind at this point. Excuse me. Man, we were talking about 6-7 the other day at the. Oh, you were actually you were there that day. I don't know if you were paying attention, but we were talking about 6-7 at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Wifey and I were defending it because people who want to complain about it are just whining to whine. Your dad was also kind of defending it. Of course, he's the sort of person to use it.
Yeah. I don't see any reason to hate it other than people way overusing it.
Sure. People are just hating on it because they don't understand it.
Because it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
There's nothing to understand.
The funny thing is, and Wifey and I both mentioned this, it's no different than some of the ones that we used to use when we were younger.
Yeah.
Where there's not a real meaning to it. It's just a thing, and that's it. That's all you need. There's no more explanation. There's nothing more you need to know. It just is. Ow. Oh, I don't know where I need to go. This place is a literal maze.
Mazes
What in video games suck?
Mazes.
Mazes, yeah. Well, this one is even... At one point, they're like, yeah, I don't know why it's a maze. Blame it on the guy who designed it. And I love that they were just like, I don't know, we just felt like doing it.
Yeah.
Like, at least they were honest about it. Oh. Sleepsin, this is the lab. Hi, it's Ellie again. How are you doing? It's starting to get a little tough, isn't it? The things get too dangerous. You can just exit the VR field. This is just between you and me, okay? What matters in the Hunter's exam is how many areas you've cleared. So you can keep trying as many times as you want. If you pass the Hunter's exam, then... Phew. They didn't catch me this time. Anyways, good luck. Level up? Hell yeah. Do some quick maths for me. What's 73 out of 200? 32?
I would try to implement,
No.
like,
37. 37. Your math was too slow. I figured it out before you could.
I didn't know what you meant.
Literally 73 out of 200. You simplify it. That's how math works. If someone asks you, 1 out of 2, which would be simplified. If someone said 50 out of 100, you'd be like, half? One... Oh, I'm on the boss fight again, or the mission fight. Awesome. Hoot Hoot? Who cares about Hoot Hoot? There's probably someone out there who Hoot Hoot's their favorite guy, but they're probably not in my chat right now.
Yeah, the 2 people on Earth who like who can get that if they want.
I like Noctowl, to be fair. I just don't like Hoot Hoot. I think Hoot Hoot looks stupid.
Yeah.
Not stupid. Looks lame. Like, it doesn't look... It's nothing to me, if that makes sense. Like, it's not that it looks bad, it just doesn't look interesting. Ow. Ow. What, running from me? You bug bitch. Why is it paralyzing me every hit? Oh my gosh, camera! Quit doing whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like I'm playing a Souls game with how bad the camera's doing stuff.
That's insulting the Souls games.
No, it's not. That's the one thing in Souls games that people complain about.
The camera, and that's way worse than in the Souls games. Camera in Souls games does suck though.
I think they did a lot better with Night Rain as far as getting the camera to pull out whenever you need it to. Are you excited about the new characters?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the Scholar.
Yeah.
Like, it's exactly the character I play whenever I play the game anyways. Excuse me. VR test field connecting VR temple beta. Hunter sleeps in. Transmitting record. Enemies eradicated. Area secured. Both confirmed. Hello there, Sleepson. This is Lab Ellie speaking. I've confirmed your exam results, Sleepson. You've cleared the second test mission too. We'll be disconnecting VR link temporarily, so please head back now. And complete the mission. Alright. Let's finish the temple, and then we'll decide how we go. I think we get to fight the boss here. Ah. We have to do a whole run this time? I forgot. We have to go through the whole thing. Ugh. Believe in cat karma. Didn't want that item. Oop, didn't mean to punch the mic. I'm dying, Lex. I'm dying, Squirtle. Hell yeah. Hello, Sleeps in this lab. Ellie speaking. I think you might know this already, but If you keep the enemy's particular weak points in mind as you fight, you can use that to your advantage, improve your performance. And if you think you're in trouble, just come back to the... Right, sorry about that. I don't mean to be a nag. I'll keep my chatter to a minimum, I promise. I know you can handle it, Sleepson. Alright. Man, I'm sure this is like the worst stream ever because I'm like not talking.
Yeah.
But I just can't, like my throat. So yeah, we'll finish up this run and we'll end the stream, you know, quite a bit early today.
Yeah.
But you know, it's whatever. Sometimes you're sick, sometimes you can't do things. I don't think that's that big of an issue. There we go. Yay, I cleared that stage. On to beta. There we go. Oh. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. I think I almost got rocket punched through a wall. That's fun. Um, Farfetch? Damn. I would have actually cut that one. Meteor Smash. Mag. Feed. Oh, I just fed the mag. What am I thinking? I can't feed the mag more. He's full.
I don't care if he's full. Put more stuff in it.
No, I like my mag. I respect his needs. Hello, random thing where I talk to my operator. Ellie speaking. This is the final field. I know you're doing well, but don't let your guard down. Some advice? Oh, don't worry about anything. It's basically the same as the others. I know you can do it. I'm rooting for you. No, I didn't mean to talk to that. No. Damn. Oh. There we go. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine, I guess. All right. Oop, is Is this a boss door? No. Oh. We found a music disc. Nice. Alright, we're clearing through these rappies quickly. God damn it. Fuck off. I don't know how I was close enough for that, but fuck off. I was disconnected from my chat. What? Why was I disconnected from my chat? Oh, it reconnected. Okay, we're good.
Doesn't let you chat on your own video.
I guess. Alright, let's keep going. Man, I can hear my voice dying every time I start talking. It gets a little worse. Ooh. Why can't I attack this guy? There we go. The lock-on in this game is fucked sometimes. There we go. That was annoying. Another warp. Eradicate all enemies. Oh, is this not the boss fight? Okay, I thought we were doing the boss fight here. What is going on? That was kind of weird. Those weapons just spawned in. Is that another crush thing? Boom. Damn it. Damn it. No, God. I'm trying to switch menus and it's just like, nah, we're just going to keep using the same one. Another meteor smash. Okay, anyways, let's keep going through this. There we go. Go beat up this nest. And two. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Down goes the Belra. And boom goes the Belra. Find the goal. This is the lab. Ellie speaking. Confirm you've completed this mission. That makes 3 now. Maybe you'll make it all the way through all of our tests. We'll be disconnecting. Please head back. Yeah, I thought I got to fight the boss, but I guess not. Sableye? I want a Sableye. With your skills and intelligence, you should have no problems fighting any hostile creature while gathering information and return alive to report. You've passed this test, now on to the next. Take what time you need in order to get ready. I'll be waiting. We did it. Alright, I think what's going to happen now is I'm going to end this part of stream. We're going to take a break. I'll come back and do some art, so it doesn't matter as much if I'm not talking. Because with art, part of the process is what makes people come in. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to exit out of this, switch over to art. So, short rest. Play some music. Oh, I didn't catch the Sableye. Okay.
Delilah failed when she cut Samson's tresses. He weakened, but the good plan went bad. A tete-a-tete with LaFay caused a problem, 'cause it seems they were related just a tad. Arthur tried to find a solution, and that's where a really good man went bad. organize a coup to overthrow a good man than a blackguard through and through. Think of the suffering justifications. Those who knew him never knew what he could do. He'll dress in black and grow wicked with power. He might be angry or gothic or sad. His cruelty grows, causing henchmen to cower. No one is evil like a good man gone bad. Some fall for power or vice is more base. Others for love, that's a hard one to trace. The hero's corruption leads many to death. Just guess the husband of Lady Macbeth. Macbeth was known for his honor and prowess, but ambition crowned him king and a cad. Some blame his wife or maybe 3 little witches helped to make Macbeth a good man gone bad. Well, if he fancies a job as a hero, I should think that he's probably mad. Temptation calls him to go to the dark side. It's not too hard to make a good man gone bad. Although heroes are known to occasionally fall, they often do rally, that's no fun at all. For the women whose jobs are to lead men astray, Cersei, Delilah, Morgan Le Fay. Well, it's a fine thing to cheer and applaud them. They're upholding the good way, be glad. But I find that the view is much better when I get to see a good man, get to see a good man, get to see a good man go bad. Oh, please. I'm just a girl, uncomplicated. Got a flexible mind. My destiny and what is fated, I prefer undefined. But ride with priests and they tell you it is the end of the world. Got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee. World is full of zombies blues. A mocha latte leaves me sated if you don't overgrind. I'm much more fun when caffeinated, killing ghouls to unwind. But doleful priests like to tell you it is the end of the world. Got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee. World is full of zombies blues. Bored girl adventurer, please unfasten your assassin. Just let me loose upon the land. I push a strand of hair back winsomely. Some call my taste sophisticated. I chase my Java with wine. I'll explore a temple desecrated, then do the same to a shrine. But silly priests want to tell you it is the end of the world. I got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee. World is full of zombies
year I sold an artifact. Not yours. I don't think it was yours. Those ancient runes I just translated. I think they bring and unbind abhorrent demons long awaited. To send them back is unkind, but frightened priests want to tell you it is the end of the world. Got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee, world is full of zombies blues. Got the post-apocalyptic, damn it, where's my coffee, world is full of zombies blues. Got the post-apocalyptic, should have brought me coffee, world is full of zombies blues.
I'm sitting at the dinner table as patiently as I am able, but I know that it's only a matter of time till I'm asked when I'm getting married, because I should be having babies. The clock is ticking, I should fall in line. But there's so many things in life I'd like to do, and so many things I'd rather talk about. So I try to steer the conversation to Disney Plus and Star Wars. Then I figured my way out. Hey Mom, I've got green baby fever. Now I'm a believer in a thing called love. My ovaries are exploding. They're overloading with this feeling I'm full of. The show has got me feeling weird things, maternal previously feared things. I wanna bring him home and make him mine. I wanna give him toys and teddy. Wanna feed to him his first spaghetti. And make a beard of bubbles at bath time. I usually get hooked on shows because of guys with voice modulators in cool masks, like Kylo Ren and Mandalorians. That's weird. But this show just hits on something primal, guys. It kicks me in my lady place. So now when my mom asks, I've got green baby fever. Now I'm a believer without remorse. I dream of changing diapers and playing hyper active games that use the force. And I tried to write a clever bridge for this song, but instead I spent my time staring at gifs and memes. Like that one where Mando Dad took away that little ball that he was sucking on. Oh my god, I know! And then he made that sad little face. Oh my god! I swear to god, I cried for like half an hour. I wanna kiss his little green nose, his ears and his little green toes.
Wanna dress him up and go and have some fun.
I wanna take him trick or treating or competitive bullfrog eating. Wanna let him make friends with everyone. But my mother just will not be satisfied. She refuses to ever let me be. Fictional kids aren't what she had in mind. But he'll always be my baby. He's real enough to me. I've got green baby fever. Now I'm a believer till the day I die. I'd give up my life for him, 'cause I adore him even more than hot Mando guys. I've got green baby fever. Now I'm a believer in a thing called love. My ovaries are exploding. They're overloading with this feeling I'm full of.
A clarinet and an upright bass. My pretty girl with her borrowed face. We're dancing close and I kiss her hair. Smell cotton candy ashes. We're a perfect pair. I love my day and we dance at night. Close our eyes and we cuddle tight.
Alright, Lobes, I've returned.
And we hear strings
We're gonna switch over to some art now,
with midnight
because I can't right now. I'm too low energy to play an actual game, so we're gonna do some art. Where's my buttons I need to press? This button.
so never fear to fly. Moments are
Art.
and symbols never die. We dance to
Free,
that destroys our lives. Dance to our
digital art.
content.
Amateur artist. There we go. Update. We're gonna keep working on my animation. That's what we'll do specifically. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We live with hope, so never fear to fly. Humans are a second chance.
All right.
Will never die.
Let's do Keyframe. 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 My favorite girl in a velvet dress. How's it going, Ryan? Oh, I need to do this real quick. Gotta fix that. I actually delete these keyframes. And we're gonna actually pull the ones from before it, so that way I have to do less work. Pencil. And then we need to go down and do one more layer on these ripples. All right. So let's get these colors.
Sometimes a wizard's bag of tricks needs a little help, a real quick fix. If that's the case, you know what to do. Call me Magnus Retail for the
Whoop.
spells
Wrong layer. I thought I was on the bowl or water, but I guess not.
Your spell won't cast. I'll make another glamour won't last. Don't call your mother, I'm the genuine
Artifact.
an alchemist and genius squared. You need sigils and signs. Pay me money, words to combine that don't sound funny. Thesaurus procure a businessman and genius squared. You say that you were walking along when you tripped and you fell and you broke your wand. Don't
Well, the new ones or the, like, cause they have, Sassy Eldritch is in the Eldritch pack. If you're talking about the actual new one that's got, like, the new psychic stuff, I don't think anything you're gonna care about. There's some good stuff in there. I just don't think you're gonna be specifically interested in any of it. Excuse me.
You want a carpet to fly? I can deliver a mermaid's left eye. Ship down the river. I specialize in merchandise of magic and the genius squared. I've got amulets made of silver and gold, rings from queens a millennia old, reek flaming
Nope.
cause misery
No, it's fine.
is just a small
Because I need to do stuff on it anyways. I want to get all of the alt art stuff. They did add 2 more cards to that Eldritch pack that you might care about if you want to keep playing Eldritch at any point. They're not necessary cards, but they do help with some certain lines.
Should he disappear, I'll be your savior as long as payments
In advance, sometimes in the genius square.
There's a witch whose looks are giving you trouble. Sabatra's her name, with a boil and a bubble. She's a cousin of mine, and I'm sure you can see why I double my fee when it's close family. So your spell won't kill.
Uh-oh. Why is the water?
I'll make another
Damn it.
list. Do call your mother, I'm the genuine article, an alchemist and genius squared. So come on down, magic wholesale, best deals in town. At Magnus Retail, I'm the genuine article, an alchemist.
I don't know. You'd have to check the notes. It'll say it in the patch notes.
So come on down, magic wholesale,
But I don't know offhand.
At Magnus Retail,
I would assume so, but
article, an alchemist and genius squared.
oh,
I spy with my little eye. Hee-ho, and away we go. I'm not real sure, a blob and it's white. Looking high and low. Books and screens and traffic signs. Hee-ho, and away we go. Are getting harder to define. Looking high and low. My eyes are crossed and I'm getting lost. And my pets are scared of getting squashed. Afraid I must incur the cost of eyes.
hell yeah.
So he
That's a good card.
and away we go. We're looking high and we're looking low. Look
What to scroll? God damn it.
It's an actual sea shanty, a literal
Sea shanty.
I spy with my little eye. Hee-ho, and away we go. This game's no fun when you're freaking blind.
Gotta jot here, not there.
I like to choke the mastermind. Hee-ho, and away we go. Who makes stupid games and sees just fine. Looking high and low. I'm squinting hard when I'm in my car, and I hope I don't need to go too far. Be staring at that smelling chart tonight. So heave-ho and away we go. We're looking high and we're looking low. Look near and far to the eye doctor. It's an actual sea shanty, a literal sea shanty. E F P T Z 7. Are there numbers in this? Exclamation mark. I spy with my little no. Heave-ho and away we go. So it's
Nope, wrong blue.
eye doctor I go.
This one?
Looking high and low. Looking far as I can see. Heave-ho and away we go. It's just roughly 6 inches in front of me. Looking high and low. Which looks better, 1 or 2? Does this still look blurry to you? We're checking for glaucoma to hold tight. So heave-ho and away we go. We're looking high and we're looking low. Look near and far to the eye doctor. It's an actual sea shanty,
Oh, that's not right.
When I grow up, I wanna be that gal in a sequin gown with a bunny
There we go.
rabbit married to me. I know you think I'm just a loon, but she's got great sex appeal. That hair, those gowns, that tune. She's not bad, they just draw her that way, posing and pouting her lips. She's peeking out from under her Veronica Lake, the love tan's resting on hips. She loves her spouse, her bunny half. He loves her 1,000 ways, but his favorite one is making her laugh. She'll use rough means to save a man. When he heads into danger, she whacks him in the brain with a fan. She's not bad, they just draw her that way, posing and pouting her lips. She's peeking out from under her Veronica Lake, the left hand's resting on hips. The private dick thought she was vile, but though he caught her playing patty cake, he couldn't help but admire her style. Her heart is gold, looks like a jade. Even then, if you asked around, Roger Rabbit has got it made. When I grow up,
I wanna be.
that gal in a sequin gown with a bunny rabbit married to me.
I don't know why I'm putting so much work into the water. You're not even going to notice it whenever it's a GIF.
When I was a little rat, my uncles told me, you'll sail the seas for the Screevies, our niece. You are a little rat, but brave as can be. Here's silver for easing your grieving, our niece. We are sailing, each with a story inside. Ocean secrets all have something to hide. There is a little ring, it hides our first mate from devils who threaten his father, their king. He lost that little thing, and troubles await. Getting it back is a bother. There is a little gnome, they do as he bids. Some fear compassion is forsaken, it is. He has an octopus, don't call it a squid, but it kept us safe from the kraken, it did. Sometimes they call him mad, the anchors away, the ship's setting off with its hull. Vincent
Base
will
keyframe,
give
okay.
in, and Squiggles will say that he'll show them, he'll
Duplicate
show them
keyframe.
and we are
Duplicate keyframe. Duplicate keyframe. There we go. Okay, and now we can adjust these things.
ocean secrets all have something to hide. The gambler is dealing cards, he's more than a bard. Someday he'll lose his last penny. He's just a little scared 'cause destiny's hard. He'll serve the deck of the many. Here is a lovely nest as tall as can be, the tree for a dryad to live in. The druid that loved her best, impressed and at sea. How good is she at forgiving? We are
Sailing just for the sorry side.
ocean secrets. Oh, have something to hide. Rangers of princely sort with almost a twin that sent him to sail as refreshment in his place. He's never going home, no, never again. His brother is wearing his face. Serving my shifty lord, this rat knows her task. I'll sail the seas for the screevies I roam. I've got my little sword, and here is my mask. Such silver to trade with the greedy for home.
Thank you for resubscribing to the Geek and Gamer Army. I very much appreciate it.
My Twitter feed's full of cute pics of cats and recipes and Star Wars and DIY hacks. It's a place that I go to connect with the world or watch as a slow burning saga unfurls. Like one that got started so innocent one day that didn't take long to get carried away. My childhood's ruined. Bay by no one less suspect than rolling JK. Stop, stop, just fucking stop. Sit on your pile of money and stop. We're all begging you, you transphobic shrew. Just sit on your money and stop.
Wrong button. There we go.
Your ideas on just what a woman should be are incorrect and they're abhorrent to me. And then you linked gay conversion therapy with antidepressants on your Twitter spree. When confronted with cognitive science and facts, you chose to get down on your woe is me act. Got worse when your only reprieve it would seem came from someone linked with the Nazi regime. Stop, stop, just fucking stop.
Nope.
Sit on your pile of money and stop. When you've grown this bitter, it's time to be bitter. So sit on your money and stop.
All right, let's see how this looks so far.
And then you went on to sue a website
Yes. Okay, it's looking good.
Our kids to have thoughtful insight. Your ego can't stomach the comparisons they made with your truly
You know what? Actually, let's not do that.
tirade. You think bullying kids is somehow
There we go.
okay.
We want, because we just...
You're the nice guy like Severus Snape. We're all so bewildered. What will you do next to confuse the line between
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Stop, stop, just fucking stop. Sit on your pile of money and stop picking on youth for telling the truth. Just
And we'll add the water there.
sit and stop. The 20s got started just badly enough. We almost forgot that cursed child stuff. We've had a pandemic and hornets and such. We don't need our fandom drowning in disgust. To think we got angry at George.
Whoa, that's not right.
We're selling out, then never writing again. I'd happily suffer his silence for years if you'll pocket your billions and just disobey. Stop, stop, just fucking stop. Sit on your pile of money and stop. You're a bigoted hack. We'd all love to gag. Just sit on your money and stop. Everybody, stop, stop, just fucking stop. Sit on your pile of money and stop. When people would choose some bridge over you, it's time that you really should stop. Just stop.
There we go.
Just sit on your money and stop.
Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love.
Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love. Scattering seeds on the pomegranate tune. Niflheim, Hades, will love us all for sure. Peppermint ladies, both wicked and demure. All of us dancing and singing our songs. Peppermint ladies.
Peppermint love.
Formerly known as Persephone dear. Flowers won't keep her, no mother's nagging tears.
Probably
Peppermint ladies will buy her time and beers.
on the highest
All of us
difficulty.
dancing and
What about Terraria?
songs.
I made a new world, but I made it on the highest difficulty.
Gotcha.
Peppermint love. Galatea has got up and left. Got up and left. Tired of being perfect. Her big mountain, his chisel in hand, standing bereft. She's signing all our concerts with ivory hands on a pedestal. Watch her show and tell, sit a spell, love, love, love.
Peppermint, 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 peppermint love.
Scattering seeds on the pomegranate too. Muses and mythical entrepreneur.
Hold on.
Peppermint ladies display haute couture.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
All of us dancing and singing our songs. Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love. Weaving our costumes, Arachne has a loom. Sweet Ariadne will lure you to your tomb. Peppermint ladies have trashed their locker rooms. All of us dancing and
And singing our songs. Ooh, peppermint ladies.
People on stage, people
What are you doing tomorrow, Lex? And I know the answer is Thanksgiving. That's specifically what I'm asking about.
I'm just with my girlfriend's Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
My grandma and
Gotcha. Cool. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the ripples on that last one. Let's do this real quick. Peppermint love.
Scattering seeds of the pomegranate tour. Niflheim, Hades will love us all for sure. Peppermint ladies, both wicked and demure.
Do the light color.
Dancing and singing our songs. Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love. Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love. Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love.
A metapod.
Hat of disguise, hat of disguise. I can look like an angel or the mother of lies. The guard hasn't made me, but poor thing he tries. I'm over here laughing in my hat of disguise. Chapeaus and bowlers, oh, I do adore. Stetson and a watch chain for St. James. For Robin folks, some people like to wear fedoras. It's hard to earn a living with this partner I've been given. His fashion sense won't wear no clay.
Yeah, that's looking good.
I tap the hat 3 times, my face and clothing will change and rearrange, but just the look. My face will make you smile or feel full of loathing. It cannot change me really. If you smell me or you feel me, you'll find
Think
I'm
of
just a
it,
silly
silly old crook.
Hat of disguise, hat of disguise. I can look like an angel or the mother of lies. The guard hasn't made me, but poor thing he tries. I'm over here laughing in my hat of disguise. I'm working here to make a little money. Hope we all remember our lines. That guard is the bribe is behaving so funny. I've gotten good at acting. Let's hope I can be tactful and slip a little thing in his wine. Hat of disguise, hat of disguise. I can look like an angel or the mother of lies. The guard hasn't made me, but poor thing he tries. I'm over here laughing in my hat of disguise. Hat of disguise.
Had a
I
disguise.
can look like an angel or the mother of lies. The
Oh, no, not that. This.
I'm over here laughing, over here laughing, over here dying in my hat of
Oh, that's the wrong one. That should be here. Alright, get these.
The world's a wing and a cotton Christmas display. Sun glints into my eyes. It's light, a triangle warm on my pen and arm.
I'm flying home where you wait for me.
Flying home, notebook on my knee.
Deselect.
Songs were sitting at
Grab this.
They stayed inside while they waited for me to roam. Then I captured the sun on a wing in Canada skies. Then those songs could rise. Songbooks stacked up all alone. Pianos near, but the room is silent of tone. I love coming home, and yet why does going away? Tell me
Things I left stay.
I'm flying home, where you wait for me. Flying home, notebook on my knee.
Do 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 do.
I'm missing you, love, suspended here on the clouds of heaven above. Writing these words, and while I'm singing the song,
Journey seems so long.
but I'm flying home, where you wait for me.
Well, I'm all out on that water.
Flying home, notebook on my
Time for the next one.
2 hours away. The world's a wing and a cotton Christmas display. Now I'm coming home on
Once we finish this,
Canada sky.
we'll make an MP4 of it that I'll share. But then I'll make a GIF out of this for my alerts, and whenever we do a hydrate, it'll do this instead of what I have.
Flying home, where you wait for me. Flying home.
Alright. Stopper. Create duplicate. Create duplicate. Create duplicate. Create duplicate. Create duplicate. And now to hate myself for being ambitious as I do some stuff that's just going to cause more work for myself. But it's going to look cool if I can do it right. Even if anyone notices, I don't know, but...
this a letter to tell you all
Oh, and I made it worse for myself by doing that. That's awesome.
so much.
That's okay.
Numbers and such and handwriting.
I can't make it too easy on myself after all.
I'm writing this letter just so you know that I am okay. I'm being real good. My manners, you could say I might be. I'm keeping my hands to myself, and I'm only eating things I should eat. I don't put my books in my mouth. You'd be so proud of me. It'll always
Be me and you, it'll always be a clan of two.
when you are feeling blue, you're not forgotten. I will always be Din Grogu, even when I'm with Master Luke. And someday soon I'll come home
From first kindergarten.
Dear Daddy, did you get my package? I made them in art. I made them for you. A necklace of macaroni and finger paints to show my expression. Dear Daddy, hope you liked my package. I made them with love by myself, it's true. A training exercise to master and size down our passion. Master Luke says to let go of the tension, to
Okay.
tranquility. But Luke doesn't have a daddy
Like you and me.
It'll always be me and you. We will always be a clan of two. So when you are feeling blue, you're not forgotten. I will always
Vegan Grogu, even when I'm with Master Luke.
And someday soon I'll come home from forced kindergarten. I'm eating my veggies, not staying up too late. I'm studying and making friends. Especially this one guy, I think he said his name is Ben. Dear Daddy, I'll always be with you. Reach out with your heart, and you will find me. My love I will give you. The force will be with you. You'll see. Dear Daddy, I'm everywhere with you. Just close your
Go.
eyes. That's where I will be. Go on, I'm still yours. Restore Mandalore, it's your destiny.
Create duplicate. Create duplicate.
But it'll always be me and you. We will always be a clan of two.
And then I have a whole new one more or two more layers I have to put on this.
faster look. And someday soon I'll come home from forced kindergarten. Someday soon I'll come home from forced kindergarten. Mud horns forever, from now till whenever I come home. Playing another zombie game. There's been so many, I forget the name. Approaching a house upon a hill. The music starts playing, you know the drill. Checking my bags to see if I'm okay. Getting
Darker blue, there we go.
creative, what can I
That looks
be?
better.
With half a scissors and one bottle and one nail. This game would be so easy if I could find Joanne's or just one freaking Michael's in this godforsaken land. Just think of what I could create with beating wire and duct tape, carving knives and long elastic bands. I think even MacGyver would try to find Joanne's.
I'm gonna hop off soon.
Okay.
I know I'd be happy.
See ya.
Much more fun with more than one bullet in this gun. I'm making do with what I find, which is just
One definitely was the wrong color.
the time. What I would give for some razor blades, or maybe a lighter and spray paint, or maybe some hot wax melt to blow in someone's face. This game would be so easy if I could find Joanne's or just one freaking Michael's in this godforsaken land. Maybe what I do instead with a needle and some thread, sew up a flesh column all by hand. Even necromancers
We're trying to find Joanne's.
when in the open and unarmed. Only the resourceful stay unharmed. Nothing like life or death to inspire creativity. Some links and some pliers, and I can't fail.
No.
Got all I need
I also don't know why I'm
to
doing that. I should just come here.
mail. Shoot knitting needles with my bow. There's cinnamon pine cones that I can blow. But I'd rather let zombies eat my face than go to that Hobby Lobby place. I'll never be desperate enough, not even in a game. This game would be so easy if I could find Joanne's or just one freaking Michael's in this godforsaken. I'm in my pajamas, it's the end of the day. Time to blow off some steam, that's what they say. Gotta take care of me, a little intimate care.
Well, my internet did the thing for a moment there, but I'm back.
Gonna grab my controller, hang on and hold tight, and load up a game to make everything right. Gonna light up some candles to take me away to my science fiction fantasy.
And with my RPG spot, it's time for getting freaky.
I like to play it harder, but I'll also take it easy. I've met the plot requirements, dim the lights, turn off the phone, 'cause I'm getting some tonight. I got a hot alien
Some say that combat is what makes the game, but that's not what makes this lady play. When it comes to the guns, it's still all about size, and a spaceship that's full of hot foreign guys. I'm a sucker for steamy and sexy cutscenes that border on pornographic obscene. Got a bottle of pedo time to take me away to my science fiction fantasy. Wanna hit my RPG spot? It's time for getting freaky. I like to play it harder, but I'll also take it easy. Tonight I'll play this coworkers to lovers trope.
Nope.
Yes, I'm getting some tonight. I got a hot
There you go.
alien to bone. A hot alien to bone. He'll give cunnilingus, he's purple and tall. He'll do it in zero G or up on the wall. He tells me he loves me while he's saving the day. This is why I play. He's my favorite part of the game. Gotta make the right choices to unlock the text that leads to a night of
Hot alien sex.
it's not about armor, it's not about loot. It's banging something that's scaly but cute. I want an encounter that comes with brochures, with medical tips to keep us secure. I'm home all alone and I'm ready to play out my science fiction fantasy. And it feels so real to me. Wanna hit my RPG spot? It's time for getting freaky. I like to play it harder, but I'll also take it easy. I understand the risks, I've got a doctor's note, and I'm getting some tonight. I got a hot alien to bone. A hot alien to bone. A hot alien to bone. A hot alien to bone.
All right. And now for the last little bit. We have 30 frames of animation, which is plenty. But we're going to do two more little things here.
You know I've been alone for oh so long. Guess it's 'cause I'm never satisfied. Yeah. Or maybe it's because my tastes are hard to find. The only one that's worthy is someone otherworldly, up for trying other forms of life. James Webb, won't you find me someone
Pandara,
far beyond the sun?
72.
James Webb, you can see
Color picker.
who is meant for me. Far beyond this galaxy, James Webb.
Save.
More than just two legs. I'm not opposed to dermal plates or tails. Yeah. Joke's on you, I'm into stuff like fins and scales. Let's go scoping through the stars for someone that'll probe my heart. With science on our side, we just can't fail.
No, I wanted this color. I thought it was going to stay this color.
Won't you find me someone far beyond the sun?
I won't take much persuading. Got some spots that need invading. Gravitational lenses work both ways. James Webb, won't you find me someone far beyond the sun? Someone that I can love. James Webb, only you can see who is meant for me. Far beyond this galaxy. James Webb, won't you look through the past? A signal that's broadcast.
Nope.
From a love that is bound to last. James Webb, search the night sky. Search for any sign of a love that is finally mine. James
What is going on here?
Webb.
Wait, why is this layer, my vector layer, not on my timeline? There it is.
Cherry-dome legs made from iron and from magic, fleeing the towns with a flu hemorrhagic. Here we go, here we go, here we go, Goliards. We have a school and museum and a brain trust. Our world is dying, so scholars we famous. Live like crows, live like crows, live like crows, Goliards.
Why?
Engineers and bards, wandering the remnants and shards. Goliards, machines and people working
Okay, well, let's do that. I don't know what's going on there, but
golems repair it. Wiring kept safe by the cats and the ferret. Still we slow, still we slow, still we slow, Goliards. Wandered the world in a time capsule only. Remember how it was like in the only world we know, world we know, world we know, Goliards. Scholars, engineers, and bards, wandering the remnants and shards. Goliards, machines and people working hard. Musicians sing the perfection to move chains. Technicians keep people young till rejuve drains. Fail to flow, fail to flow, fail to flow, Goliards. Suit up and teach, then move on to the next town. We flee from fools with their guns and the gold crowns. Glowing slow, glowing slow, glowing slow, Goliards. Scholars, engineers, and bards, wandering the remnants and shores. Goliards, machines and people working hard.
there we go.
Scholars, engineers, and bards, wandering the
Okay, cool.
remnants and shores.
Cool. All right. We'll post that to the Discord.
Come in, come in, come in, come in, come into the city of doors, of doors. Stick around the city, you have time to explore, you can't leave.
By the way you came in.
Come in, come in, come in, come in, come into the city of doors, of doors. Saints rubbing shoulders with the lowest of halls, they can't leave by the way they came in. If you crack a door open, who knows where you'll be? With your best friend or your worst enemy. Sooner or later you may find you connect. It's in the place where you least expect, so come in, come in.
And DM. Alright, we have posted the little video
Doors of
to the Discord.
drinking while the beggars implore, they can't leave by the way they came in.
My throat is very unhappy with me right now, guys.
Man, he keeps watch with a drum, plays it all day and he plays with his thumb. Searching, he's looking for the door to go home.
Alright.
Now that's the place
Yeah, let's raid Cat. We haven't raided her in a little while. No, we have to raid Lantis. I didn't know she was streaming. Okay, we're gonna raid Lantis. She's playing PSO. We were playing PSO earlier, so it just makes sense. That being said, thank you guys for being part of my evening. Thank you for letting me be part of yours when I get so many hours a day. And you chose to spend a lot of that time with me. And that's not a small thing. Even while I was sick and not speaking very much, you guys still hung out. And I very much appreciate that. So thank you guys very much. That being said, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming on Saturday. We'll see how I'm feeling about a stream on Friday. If so, maybe we'll do all the little things for this. Because I need to do shading and stuff. But that being said, that's all I've got. So, big love, everyone. Bye.